Hey cuties, it's Destiny again, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about not allowing people or things to control what you do say or think or how you feel about yourselves. I feel like this is a very important topic because there are like too many stereotypes out there trying to tell you how you're supposed to be or how you should live your life, or there are people out there that may try to tell you this, that, and the third, and it's not to better you, but to harm you or to bring you down. So I just wanted to talk about that. I have a couple examples, so it'll make a little sense. But when it comes to how the media or social media portray how you're supposed to be, like, you don't have to listen to stuff like that. Like, you don't have to be a certain way for people to like you or to be accepted by people, to get likes and comments and all of this different stuff. Like, be yourself. And people will like you and love you for who you are. And it's more important that you love yourself to begin with anyway. There's too much out there that's trying to control what we think of ourselves, trying to put these images in our heads so we can be like that. But like, for instance, with girls, like, they try to make it seem like we're only good when it comes to sex and that we're weak, we're incompetent, we're less than a man. The only thing that you should be flaunting are like your breasts. You need to have this perfect hourglass figure or big butt, certain lips, certain kind of hair, do your makeup a certain way and stuff like that, dress a certain way, all about the outside, but it has nothing to do with your inner beauty or your intelligence or your personality or anything like that. And I feel like this has been going on for such a long time, and it needs to come to an end. Women are advancing. Women have so many more opportunities and everything now, but you know, that image is still being thrown out there, and I just want to make sure that you're not taking heed to that. Like, realize you are so much more than what others try to make you out to be. So just be yourself and don't feel like you have to change who you are to be accepted or to be taken seriously. And when it comes to guys, like, so what if you like the color pink? Well, who says something is wrong with that? It's just the color, you know what I mean? And why is it an issue that guys, like, why is it that they're told, like, you can't cry or anything like that, or you have to be, like, super macho and all of that? You have to be strong all of the time. You're the one that's always in charge. You know, you need to, be ahead of a woman. Don't ever let a woman or something be in front of you. And that's such a sick thing to put in someone's heads. Like, males are the only ones that can be in charge. They can't share emotions. They can't, have feelings or anything like that. Like, they can't do certain things, or you're not a man. Like, who are you to say what a man is? You got to have a certain physique and all of that. Okay, so what if you don't have like huge muscles, rock hard abs, beards are in right now, man buns? So what if you don't have that? You can still be a great person. So don't feel like you have to be what, you know, that image is that they're portraying. Just be yourself and love who you are. And, just like how I said, the right people will be attracted to you, and the right people will like you and love you, and you will be taken seriously. And, when it comes to like just people in your lives that are like, they might not, you have some people that may intentionally try to control you and bring you down, and you have some people that just might not know they're doing it, and they're trying to help you, but they're not saying it the right way. But for those people who don't mean any harm, you just have to take into consideration, like, not every opinion is worth taking heed to. Like, by all means, take constructive criticism, but don't let someone control so much of what you think of different things and what you think of yourself. Sometimes you gotta be able to, think about it and think things through and be like, oh, okay, that makes sense, or no, I'm not doing that, I'm not listening to that. Make up your own mind type of thing. And when it comes to those people who are trying to hurt you or are trying to be in control of you and harm you, destroy you, and just make your life super miserable, okay, you need to let people like that go. You know, it's not that you have to be rude or anything. You still be nice, love everyone, be respectful towards everyone. But it's just some people that you just don't need in your life because they're not trying to help you grow. If someone's constantly trying to tear you down, whether they're physically hurting you, mentally or emotionally, you better let them go. Don't give them the power over your life, even if they like threaten you or make it seem like they love you, or they're like, you better listen to me, or blah blah blah. No, like, you don't have to listen to that. Obviously, some people are insecure and they try to scare you so they can be feared and seem like they're so powerful and they have control. Don't give them that power over your life just because people may say, yeah, I can do this and that. Okay, no, you're your own individual too, and you could do this, that, and the third. And you can be without this person. You don't need to be with someone who's just constantly bringing you down. There comes a time when you have to let some people go. Some people might be in your life for just a season, and like you learn lessons, or they might bless you with something. But after a while, if you know, if you're not growing from them and they're just becoming parasites that are only like tearing you down, you need to let that go. You know, you can pray for them, say hello, stuff like that, but you don't need to keep them so close to you, or you're not going to be able to be happy. You're not going to be able to grow and improve and all of that. You know, when it comes to people's opinions and all of that, sometimes my dad he tells me this all the time: you don't give a damn. Honestly, you know, it sounds funny, but seriously, it's like not everyone's opinion is worth applying to your life. It's not worth you taking offense to or getting your feelings hurt or anything like that. When you start having that I don't give a damn attitude, then stuff doesn't bother you. It doesn't hurt. I'm not saying don't be like that. Don't be like that about everything. You know, you got to use common sense and realize, okay, well, that's some good criticism. But if someone's just being nasty, really trying to hurt you, oh, who gives a damn what they say? You just brush it off, let it go, move on. Don't give them the reaction that they want. You know, don't beat yourself up about it or anything like that, because we're all humans. No one is better than anybody else. We're all equal individuals. So why let someone seem as though they have more power over you? It doesn't matter what their gender is or how much money they have, what their position is in the world. No, you are your own person. They are their own person. So, you know, you just gotta, you know, just be you. Let stuff go. Don't, you know, just don't let certain things get to you, you know. So that's just the moral to the story. Just, you know, take the power back in your life. Take control of your life. Don't let people or things control what you do, say, or think. You just gotta love yourself. And another good point my dad brought up too was that if like the devil is always constantly attacking you, or you know, just anything, if something just seems to always be attacking you, trying to get rid of you, trying to bring you down, that just shows how precious you are. Because why would someone or something put so much effort into trying to make sure you, I don't know, you just fail or whatever, or bring you down? Obviously, that thing or that person must know how much potential that you have that you can't even see in yourself. So if someone is putting all this effort into trying to hurt you, okay, take that as a compliment. There must be something special about me, so I'm going to keep doing what it is I'm doing, making myself a better person and moving forward, because you're trying to keep me from whatever my destiny is, but I'm not, you know, don't let it happen. Say, I'm not going to let it happen. Like, let those people do or say whatever they want, and you continue to live your life, because obviously you're super precious in God's sight. If something is just always trying to destroy you, these people or whatever must be insecure in themselves, because they're trying not to help you realize how great you all are. We're all beautiful, and we all have our own thing. We all have our own purpose. We have our own gifts, our own talents. And it's just like sometimes some people might not recognize theirs, or they might be envious of someone else's, so they try to like manipulate them and tear them down and stuff. You know, you can just pray for people like that, be nice to people, but you know, don't let it hurt you. And try to encourage those people, for those ones that are mean to you and trying to do this, that, and the third to you. You know, continue to be nice to them. Speak life into someone else's life. Like, don't let them tear you down. It's all about planting positive seeds and like sending good vibes, because vibes are a thing right now. But yeah, just, you know, continue to be nice, be you, be loving, be caring, love everyone, and just let yourself grow. And when it comes to those things that like the media is trying to portray or get you to do or get you to be or whatever like that, keep in mind stuff like this is trends. You know, like, so what if you're a girl who doesn't have a big butt, big lips, weave or natural? So what if you don't have a small waistline? Please, in the next 5 years, people are probably going to be desiring to have absolutely no butt, absolutely no chest, bald headed. So it's like, what they're making fun of you for being now, that's probably going to be the trend 5-10 years from now. Things keep changing and people try to make it seem like it's a problem when you don't look like what's in right now. Okay, but eventually, you know, it's kind of like, who cares? Like, just be yourself, be beautiful, be different. Don't be what this image is all the time. Like, when I was in middle school, like years ago, it was a thing not to have a butt. Okay, and people would complain saying, well, I had a big butt in the 90s and stuff like that, and nobody liked that. All right, and now they do. So you're just fine the way you are. Don't feel like you have to change yourself, do all this stuff to your body. This goes for guys too, or whoever you may be or whatever. It's just like, just embrace how you are, you know, how you look. Just, you know, be the beautiful you that you were created to be. Embrace the skin that you're in. Love the skin that you're in, because you're the only you. And that's what makes you special. That's what makes you beautiful. Don't try to be like someone else or whatever the media is saying. Just fall in love with who you are. Be happy. But that's all I have to say. Just trying to encourage people and, you know, get us to change this mindset. And hopefully, you know, these things will come to pass and we can all just be accepting of ourselves, love ourselves. People won't be trying to control other people or trying to have all this power over others. Like, let's just all be happy, be peaceful. You know, we're all equal. We're all beautiful. So subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share. Check out my website to see my designs. I'm going to have more things in the near future. DestinyHoward.com. You can follow my Instagram. It's at DestinyHowardOfficial. I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. Continue to be beautiful. And yeah, bye.